welcome back to the channel. This is the biggest test for Richard Heart. Pulsex, Pulsechain Hex. This is the biggest test for everybody because we're now at a crossroads, and the question that you're all probably wondering is, are these projects going to zero? Is this it? Has the music stopped? I'm going to reveal all in this video, but before I get started, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and as always click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own independent research. And with that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description and join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date with all my recent updates, news updates, technical updates and much more. Now, let's get straight into it. Now, you're all probably, wondering, okay, is this just another SEC attack? Is this like Ripple? Is this like, the SEC going after, exchanges like Coinbase, etc.? What is actually going on here? And this is what's the most concerning thing above all, because nobody knows just how serious, and of course it's serious anyway with the SEC going after Richard Heart and all the projects, but everybody wants to know how deep this rabbit hole goes. And that's what we are currently reviewing as we speak. We're looking at all the facts, we're looking at all the statements, and most importantly, we're waiting for Richard Heart to come out and speak. I think that is going to be one of the make or break moments for price action for all of these projects, right? So how does Richard Heart respond to this? Is he just going to remain quiet? I don't think that's good for Pulsechain, Pulsex or Hex. And I think that's actually quite cowardly, to be honest. I think you, the people, deserve to know what's happening, or at least to see him, defend himself with either his legal, even if it's a legal response from his legal team, etc. But the point is, it cannot be a Do Kwon situation. And for those of you who do not know, that's one of the co-founders or founders of Luna, right? You cannot just disappear or say a few things and then that's it. That's not going to be enough, especially if we believe, or everybody believes, this is the next major cryptocurrency project, or the next major project in the Web3 space, or decentralized space. So there's a lot to talk about, there's a lot to answer for, but for now, let's just walk you through a few things now, because well done for making this far in the video. Because so far, Pulsechain is up 47% from its bottom that we saw yesterday on that flash crash. Now, of course, Pulsex is up more than that because it did fall a lot more than Pulsechain, right? As Hex as well, and obviously incentive token as well. But the question is this a bottom, or are we going to fall lower? Now, one thing I would say is what we did see and what we have seen with projects that tend to be rugs, or tend to be absolute quote unquote scams, or very dodgy coins, they tend to go to zero straight away, right? That's the end of it. Or in Luna's case, it fell and then it fell lower and then it just basically wiped out. It just basically kept going in a straight line. But that all happened within a day. It all happened within a few hours. It's almost been, now it's been quite a long time since the announcement. And we've remained relatively stable since finding this quote unquote bottom on Pulsechain. But we all want to know, is this the end of it? And this is why I'm saying, for actual strategy. So many of you are just seeing online, oh yeah, it's time to buy the bottom. It's time to buy, it's time to DCA. It's time to, I said this in yesterday's video, this morning's video actually. This approach is very mindless. I think it's very dangerous considering the circumstances. So real strategy has to be deployed. Real research has to be done to really figure out where we go from here. Now, if you're watching this, no matter where you are in the world, it would be a good time to join our Crypto Crew Premium community, because that's where we're going to give out our full game plan on what we will be doing in regards to all of this. Already an update available in Crypto Crew Premium right now, but there's a lot to uncover, there's a lot to unpack, and we are only seeing the tip of the iceberg. Quite literally, this is going to be a journey now. This is day one of a potential 2-3 year saga, right? So I just want to let you, day 2 of a 2-3, maybe even 4-year, 5-year saga, right? Situation. So there's a lot to unpack, and a lot is going to happen during this time period. But as they say, with uncertainty also comes opportunity. And that's what we will be preparing all our Crypto Crew Premium members for. And that's what we're going to be mapping out. So click the link in my description. Join Crypto Crew Premium now. To answer the question of the video, the conclusion, for those of you that have made it this far, well done. Make sure you subscribe as well for more value. I would say at the moment, we don't yet know. Right, so if I did see price just continue to go down yesterday in a straight line, then I would say publicly, look, this is going to be wipeout. This is going to be a complete wipeout. But as it stands so far, so Pulsechain in particular is currently where are we? So far, it's 80% down. Right, 80% down from its highs. At its peak was 85. For it to be wiped out to 95% or more, yeah, you can see that we're going down, right, all the way down here, right? So could that happen? That is, I mean, who knows? Who knows? Like I said, we are going to unpack that all with the data that comes in front of us, just how deep, like I said, this rabbit hole goes. I'm sure the SEC will give further updates. I'm sure Richard Heart will also come out and speak. I think that's what we're all waiting for. But as it stands, it's too soon to say whether this is going to be going to zero or whether it's actually going to recover and maybe go back inside of its range, right? There's so many uncertainty, but of course, that's where the opportunity is. But I just want to say to all of you, stay safe. Again, this is a classic example of why you never, go crazy. Like, it doesn't matter how positive and bullish you are on a project. It's always important to, make sure you don't wipe yourself out. And of course, that gives you the confidence to maybe take advantage of lows or take advantage of scenarios like these. So it's a very, interesting situation. But all I'll leave you with is, it's going to be a long journey. This is day 2 of a potential 4 to 5 year saga. But anyway, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Another update will be coming soon, so please make sure you join the Telegram group. I'll see you all in Crypto Crew Premium. Until next update, seize the day.